All right. Welcome back. We are live here for the first period against the Indiana Elite 16U team. Starting off for Honeybake tonight, we've got Pico, Donato, Dekutowski, Seda, and Arthur on the ice. Honeybake starts in the offensive zone. Dekutowski to the point. Arthur takes a shot, blocked, holds the line. Hope gets it through, not all the way to the net though. Indiana clears the zone. This goes down the ice. Icing waved off. Seda on the puck. Ella Seda up the wall with it. Off the skate of Lucy Sweeney. And that one bounces into the bench and we'll have a whistle. Off the draw, it's in the Honeybake zone. Indiana controls and it comes out. Regrouping in the neutral zone now. Indiana wearing the red and black. Honeybake looking to clear the zone. They can't. Puck is along the wall. Ella gets it to Lucy Sweeney. Lucy up the ice. Porter now with it. Into the offensive zone. Indiana breaks out. They lose control to the point. Line held by Duncan, and then it gets fire. Sylvia Duncan sends it back in. Not deep. Indiana off the backhand over in front of the box here. Pico putting on the pressure now. Good forecheck there by Anna Cyril to hold the line. Cyril sends it to the far corner. Douglas on it. Noel sends it into the Zamboni door. Cocconi can't hold the line. Back checking is Douglas. Puck comes back to Ella Seda. She sends it just out of the reach of Cocconi. Indiana makes a man miss. There's a puck in the net, by the way. Yeah. The puck in the net is not the puck that's being played. Indiana breaking back into the offensive zone. Honeybake tries to get it out and can't. And now Indiana breaks in again. Sorry, a little bit of confusion to start this game. Second puck was on the ice and into the net. It must have been stuck in Abby's pads. Indiana controls in the offensive zone. Now Donato tries to get it out. Cyril sends it off the boards. This one goes down, but it's on net. No icing. Forechecking is Kalis. With Donato. Indiana breaks out through the middle. This one comes all the way down, all the way to Abby. And Abby chooses to cover it. And with that whistle, we'll have a defensive zone face-off. Now Kalis wins the draw back to Billy. Emma Billy reverses it. Indiana with a good forecheck now. Comes into the corner. They reverse it behind the net. No one there. And now they bring it to the point. Number 5 takes the shot. Tipped. Loose. It's still loose. Abby made a couple of saves there. Another shot. That one goes wide. Indiana controlling the play here to start the game. Wrap around. Now it's to the point. Another shot. That one's saved by Solers. The rebound sent into the corner by Arthur. Another shot. That one goes wide. Puck's behind the net now. Honeybake can't clear the zone. Now Emma Billy looking for Donato. Can't find her. Indiana sends it low. Now Arthur Reverses it to Donato. Donato gets it out. It's in front of the box now. Dekrutowski takes advantage of a miscue. She drives wide. Sends the puck just across the front. Now Indiana sends it out to Duncan. Duncan in the feet of the ref. Up the wall. Can't get it up the wall. Taylor Pico sends it back in. No icing here. Quick pace of play here to start the first period. To the front, Sweeney with a shot, saved. Good pass by Porter out to Sweeney. Now Lucy makes a good diving play to hold the zone. Porter looking to the front again, can't get there. On her backhand, she gets it to Kalis, or to Pico. Pico sends it across, Duncan looking to hold the zone, she does. Gets it to Pico. Sweeney helps hold the line. Pico and Porter battling. Pico on her stick. Shot goes just wide. Now Sweeney controls. Puck comes around. Sylvia Duncan tries to hold the line. It gets by her. Carcone's on it. She's got one pressuring. Molina reverses. Gets it off the boards through Taylor's feet, but out of the zone. Indiana regroups in the neutral zone. That one comes to Duncan. She's got room to skate, and she skates it. Duncan sends it in. She comes off for a change. Pressuring is Douglas. Noel picks it up. Loses it. Indiana breaks out through the middle. Offsides is called there. Little scuffle there on the draw. Indiana battling here. Now they kick it in. Puck's in at the net. Picked up by Cyril. She reverses it. Loses control but gets it back. Sends it up the wall but there's no one here. Douglas is able to chip it out. She's got room to skate. Noelle Douglas sends it in deep. Now her and Kalis forecheck. Indiana gets it out of the corner. Up the wall, and across the middle. Cyril pressuring hard in the neutral zone. And now Pico picks it up. Taylor sends it in deep. Douglas and Cyril come for a change. Now Pico putting on the pressure by herself. Indiana looking to get it out of their own zone. Pico and Donato forming a wall to not let this one out. Pico forces the turnover to Donato. In the middle, shot into the gut of the goalie. No one's covering at the point, but it comes back to Billy. Billy to Duncan. Duncan under the stick of Dekrutowski. She gets it to Pico, just out in front of her. Good forechecking here by Honey Baked. Dekrutowski gets it to Donato. It comes to the point. Donato holds the line. Donato with room to skate it in. She shoots it just wide. Kara's on it. Dekrutowski to Porter, or to Pico. It's in the skates of an Indiana player, and now they skate it out. Driving wide on Billy, right in front of us. Into the Honey Baked zone now. Duncan picks it up. Duncan off the stick of Dekrutowski and out of the zone. Donato and Pico come for a change. Indiana looking to break it in. Good stick by Duncan there to stop that one. This time they send it deep. 1-4 checking against Billy and Sweeney. Indiana comes out with it. And they cut to the middle. She's got room, cuts to the middle again. Shot into the shins of Duncan. Sweeney gets it out. Porter's got a break. Ella Porter on the breakaway. Porter makes a move. And she scores! Ella Porter with 6:41 to go here in the first period. Gets the breakaway, makes the goalie miss, and she makes it a 1-0 game. Now off the goal, we have a neutral zone draw controlled by Indiana. Indiana, Cocconi's able to get it out to Sweeney.
You guys have to get the phone.
Now Kalis controls Celine into the zone. Celine sends it wide. Coming to the bench for a change is Celine and Porter. Pico, Douglas, come on, fresh legs. Controlling it is Sweeney. Now Pico. Shot. Blocked and into the corner. Taylor Pico controls it. Looking for Cyril. Can't find her. It's off the skate of an Indiana player. Indiana send it off their own player. Seda controls. Ella Seda here in front of the box. Indiana controls. Carconi whiffs on it. Into the feet of Pico. She can't control it. Now Indiana breaks in. They send it deep. Seda gets her stick lifted. Indiana sends it to the front. And the zone is cleared by Pico. Down to the goalie. And now Kalis picks it up in the neutral zone. She's got him beat. Celine on the break. Celine off the blocker of the goalie. She almost scored there. Now Kalis in the corner. She's got Dekutowski. Can't find her. Here comes to Billy. Billy shoots it. Saved by the goalie. Emma Billy with a shot from the point that almost got all the way through. Offensive zone draw coming up now. Now in the offensive zone, Honeybaked. Looking to control play. To the point. Billy holds the line. Now they all battle. Indiana carries it in. Indiana controls it behind the net. Good backup there by Kalis to get the puck. She sends it up the wall to Donato. Donato can't clear the zone, but now they do. Now Dekutowski. She gets tripped, and that will be called. Honeybaked will go to their first power play. Tripping will be the call at 4:05 to go here in the first. And now Pico, Sweeney, Porter, Duncan, Carconi will start the power play. Music. Yep. Off the face-off. Puck comes to the point. Duncan controls. Duncan brings it out. Reverses it, and that'll be offsides. Off the offsides, the face-off comes back into the defensive zone. Sweeney has it on her stick. Now it comes up to Pico. Taylor with room to skate. Makes one miss. Pico skates it all the way in. Loses control in the middle. Pressured by Sweeney. Indiana sends it all the way down. That will be an icing. Now an offensive zone face-off coming up. Almost halfway through this power play. Off the face-off. Douglas battling down low. Gets it to Cyril. Cyril over to Kalis. Celine controls it on the wall. Drops it to Duncan. Duncan back to Kalis. Kalis back to Duncan. Duncan walks it back to Kalis. Kalis back to Duncan. Duncan shot just off the blocker of the goalie. Good puck control there by Honeybaked. No one pressuring now, and Indiana brings it down. Cyril holds the line once, and it's into her feet. Now Kalis can't make her man miss, and the whistle will blow for offsides. Off the draw. Honeybaked controls. Seda walks one. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Rebound. Kalis pressures in the corner. Penalty is over. We return to even strength. Now Indiana to the middle. Shot goes just wide. Donato controls it. Donato walks up the middle. Now Donato, she skates it. Can't get it out. Cyril sends it all the way behind her own net. Seda to Donato, backed up by Cyril. Sends it down, that'll be an icing. But Honeybaked will get the change with 2 minutes to go here in the period. Oh, I forgot to mute. Oops. Maybe we'll get copyrighted, maybe we won't. Indiana in the slot. Shot taken away by Pico. Interference will be a call against Duncan now, and Honeybaked will go to the penalty kill. Off the face-off. Battling in the corner. Comes to the point. Shot off the stick of Solers, but it was going wide. Now Honeybaked looks to clear the zone. Sweeney battling on the wall. Puck comes back to Solers. She'll cover that one.
I was defense last. Okay.
And that'll be a face-off in the defensive zone now. Now Billy. They try to get it out. Comes to the point. Back to Sweeney. Sweeney off a player. Comes to Billy. Emma Billy. Around the wall. To Porter. Can't clear the wall. Honeybaked can't get it out. Now Porter does. Comes to an Indiana player. Out here in front of us. And back into the zone. Sweeney. It's into the feet of Porter. Now Porter gets it out. Ella sends it down. No icing. Icing waved off. Indiana controls. 20 seconds to go here in the penalty kill. Indiana walks it in. Seda gets it out to Douglas. Now Douglas sends it across. With 10 seconds to go here in the penalty kill. Indiana controls it in their own zone. Penalty expires. Honeybaked returns to full strength. Ten seconds to go in the period. Arthur holds the line. She falls. Big collision there with her teammate Kalis. Indiana brings it down, but that will do it. After one, the score is Honeybaked 1, Indiana 0. We'll be back in a minute with the second. Off the opening draw of the second period. Indiana controls and sends it deep into the HP zone. Arthur reverses it up the wall to Donato. Donato uses the glass, gets it out. Dekutowski pressuring hard. She's skating full speed. Forces the Indiana player to turn, and now they do turn it over. To the point, Arthur up the wall to Donato. Donato tries to make one miss. They run into each other. Oh, Dekutowski was looking in front. Indiana sends this one down the ice. And it will go for an icing. Ooh, Kayla almost had Celine there right in front of the net. Off the face-off, it's shot. The rebound comes loose. Sweeney on it. Sweeney and Pico battling in the corner. Porter's looking out in front. Now Porter on the puck. Tries to center it, but whiffs. Puck comes to Billy at the point. Billy, back to Porter. Porter looking across. Pico tips it. It goes off the far pad. Now Sweeney. Battling in the corner. Puck comes out. Indiana clears the zone. Now it comes back down. Honeybake goes for a change. Indiana looks to clear the zone. They get it out. It comes to Carcone. Carcone to Cyril. Cyril across to Douglas. Now Douglas with room to skate. Douglas gets it in. Can't make a man miss. It's at the blue line. Comes out. Carcone to Kalis. Can't control it cleanly. Now she gets it in. Shot goes just high and wide. Now Douglas leaves it for Carcone. Shot from the point. Tipped. It's loose in front. Douglas shoots it and scores. Noelle Douglas pounces on the rebound. And she makes it 2-0. Indiana sends it in deep. Off that opening goal here in the second. What?
I don't want her. She's got nowhere to puck.
Indiana controls it. Donato pressuring. They bring it around the net. They're looking at the point. Point man was coming down the wall. Now Dekutowski puts on the pressure. Pico can't get it out. Indiana's able to get it back in deep. Now the puck comes to the middle. Skating around in the offensive zone is an Indiana player. They leave it. Now the combination of Donato and Pico is able to force a turnover. Donato looking for Dekutowski. It's through her legs. Out in front of the Honeybake bench here. Indiana sends it down, but the icing is waved off. Seda by herself. Seda stops up behind her net. Gets it to Kalis. Kalis with Sweeney. Kalis off the stick of Sweeney. Indiana can't get it out. Good hustle by Sweeney to hold the line. Now they get it out. Arthur chases after it. Brings it back. Turns. Can't get it out cleanly. Kalis is there. Celine can't get it out either. Now Indiana walks in. Good back check by Hope there to negate that one. Billy looking for Porter. Off her stick. Now it comes back across the front. Abby pushes it away from the net. It comes right back to her and she gloves it and holds on to that one. We'll have a face off in the D zone now. Off the draw. Battling ensues, and now Billy comes out with it. Emma Billy looking for Porter. Can't get it to her. Indiana had a chance from the slot, and now they got another chance. They took it a little too wide, and the shot gets blocked. Now the wraparound to the front off the shin pad of Hope Arthur. Indiana controls. Sweeney can't clear the line. Shot goes just wide. Indiana controlling the offensive zone right now. Off the skate of Arthur. Indiana looking at the point. Pressuring is Kalis. Now Porter gets it. Porter gets it across to Sweeney. Lucy Sweeney. She's got a one-on-one. Lucy. Can't make a man miss, but Porter picks it up. Ella to the front. Nobody home. Pico looking for Porter on the back door, just out of her reach. Sylvia Duncan down to Porter. Porter. Now Indiana gets it on the half wall. Porter is able to force a turnover. Sweeney to Pico. Pico makes one miss and whiffs on the backhand and can't collect the rebound. The Indiana goalie was able to get that one. Face off, comes out. Carconi chases it. Backhands it to Cyril. Cyril off the ref. This time she sends it in deep. Puck bounces. The goalie sends it behind the net. Douglas forechecking. Duncan's able to hold the line. Duncan sends it deep to Douglas. Douglas makes one miss. Into the feet of Pico. Pico looking. Comes to the point. Duncan's got it. Duncan back in deep. This one behind the net for Pico. Pico to Douglas. To the point. Duncan was being pressured. Now Indiana gets it out. Cyril chases it in their own zone. Now Carconi gets it. Chooses to go off the wall, but doesn't get it out. Solers sends it into the corner. Abby looking comfortable out there today. Puck comes into the neutral zone here. Pressuring it is Pico. Controlling it in front of the box is Indiana. They skate it in. Shot goes wide. I believe Carconi might have blocked that one. Indiana walks. The backhand is saved by Solers. I thought that one might have gone in, but Abby kicked out the right pad just at the right time. Big save there at a big time for Abby Solers. Indiana bringing it right back down the ice. Shot blocked by Seda. Good job by Ella there, and she clears the zone. Now Kalis, Donato, Dekrutowski looking to chase on. Indiana gets it out. Arthur gets his stick lifted. Now Seda picks it up. Ella sends it over to Ash Donato. Donato looking for Dekrutowski. It's over her stick in the air. Dekrutowski putting on the pressure. Indiana can't clear the zone. Kayla sends it off Kara. Now Ash Donato's on it. Donato tries to get it to the front. Indiana sends it just past Hope Arthur. Seda chases on into his defensive zone. Ella gets it out to Celine. Celine looking for Dekrutowski. Could have kept skating it. Ella Seda to Donato. Donato across to Sweeney. Sweeney now breaks in. Can't get past her man. Pico forces a turnover. Now they control. Pico's got it. Looking for Donato in the middle. It's chipped past Duncan. 7 minutes to go here in the second period. Honeybake trying to clear their zone. To the middle. Indiana controls it. Now they walk down the wall. Puck comes to Sweeney in the middle. Duncan's able to send it down the ice. That'll go for an icing. And we'll have a defensive zone face-off. Off the face-off, Honeybake control. Porter sends it over to Sweeney. Sweeney breaks in. Lucy Sweeney over to Porter. Porter makes a move. Ella gets her second of the game. Off a great pass by Lucy Sweeney. That one won't be on the camera, but Porter's move from her forehand to her backhand as that goalie slid right to left was a thing of beauty. Honeybake now lead 3-0 with 6:41 to go here in the second period. Off the face-off, Indiana break into the HB zone. Seda makes one move. Now Ella skates it, tries to get it up to Cyril, but fans on it. Ella wins the puck back. And now we battle. Celine on her stick. She gets it to Douglas. Douglas sends it in deep, and now Kalish chases after it. Now Douglas attacks it in the corner. To Celine. Celine looking for Noel. Got Noel. Noel looking for Anna. Can't find her. Noel sends it low to Anna. Anna behind the net. Centers it into the feet of Douglas. Douglas now with the backhand. Shot blocked into the corner. Cyril on it. She sends it to the point. Kokoni walks, fires, tipped, goes wide. Good shot there by Kokoni. It's loose in front. Cyril lets the puck get covered by the goalie. She almost had a chance at a loose rebound there. Offensive zone draw coming for HB. Off the draw, Donato. Indiana carries it out. Billy stands her man up. Indiana's got a 3-on-1 against Arthur. Arthur tries to get the puck away, but Billy's able to back check and negate that attempt. Now Emma sends it around. Kara's on it. Dekutowski off the wall. Donato's got the break. She's got Pico with her. Donato with Pico. Donato looking for Pico. Oh, and she just can't control that one. Now Pico to the point. Puck goes low. Pico's got it in the corner. Looking for the point. And it's just past Billy. Arthur with one on her off the backhand. Comes back to Pico. Pico sends it in deep. Honeybake had another great chance to score there. Off a good pass from Ash Donato. Now Indiana looking to skate it out. They go across. Right out in front of us here. Duncan on it. Sylvia. Porter chips it to Sweeney. Sweeney makes one miss. Porter backs her up. Porter and Sweeney putting in the work. Indiana sends it across. They go down 2-on-2 now against Kokoni and Duncan. Kokoni forces her wide. The shot off the shoulder of Abby into the netting. That'll go now for a D-zone draw. Off the draw, penalty coming, holding the call against Celine Callis. Off the face-off, Honeybake down to PK now.
There was a hold off the draw.
Porter and Sweeney. Oh, shit. I swore on stream. I'm sorry. I do put this on YouTube as not for kids, so I apologize.
I had one draw
Off the face-off. Indiana controls it. They send it across. Honey baked. Seda controls it. Ella reverses it. Up to Douglas. Douglas with time. Douglas sends it out of play and we'll have a whistle. Face off in the D zone. Off the face-off. Duncan sends it around. Shot, and it's in. Indiana scores on the power play. That makes it 3-1 game. Off the penalty to Kalis, Indiana scores to to cut their deficit from 3-2 with 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Off the face-off, Indiana controls. Now Douglas picks it off. Noel. They battle along the wall, right outside of the zone. Noel makes a move. She gets it in. Noel makes another move. Shot goes just high. Puck comes to the point. Duncan sends it back in low. Now Pico controls it. Taylor looking for Anna. It's off her skate. Douglas drops it to the net. It's in the feet of Pico. Billy sent one at the net there. Pico sends it low.
Taylor's version or no? I don't know. Taylor's version sounds auto tune.
Indiana controls, but Pico's able to get to Billy at the point. Billy, the shot. No traffic. Blocked by an Indiana player. Indiana up the wall. Now Cyril, shot, blocked again in front. Honeybake with some good pressure. Puck comes to the neutral zone on the stick of Billy. Billy to Donato. Donato chips it in deep. And now Honeybake keep applying the pressure. Indiana. Up the wall. Looking through the middle. Dekutowski, able to hold the line. Dekutowski to Donato. Donato into the corner. Donato looking through the middle. And that one comes all the way out. Ella Seda races after it in her own zone. Seda to her partner, Carconi. Carconi through the middle to Donato, to Kalis. Kalis loses it. Puck comes just out. That was offsides, but they won't blow the whistle there. Hopefully we don't score. That would suck. Now Donato to Dekutowski. Great save by the goalie. Kara had a good scoring chance there, but was denied by the pad of the goalie. Now Indiana. In the offensive zone. Into the feet of Carconi. Through the middle. Seda able to get that one out as she was getting hooked. Porter brings it backwards. Porter for Sweeney. Out in front of us here. Porter again. Just out of the reach of Pico. Back to Porter. Now Indiana controls. They've got a 2-on-2. She drives the middle. Shot. Blockered into the netting. By Solers. My bad. Bad toss. 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Honeybake controls the face-off. Porter out through Sweeney. Pico putting the pressure on. Indiana's able to get it out. Now Pico takes it back in. Pico with 6 seconds to go. Indiana on the break, and that'll do it for the second period. At the end of 2, the score is HB 3, Indiana 1. We'll be back in a minute. Quick stats after the second period, courtesy of Jason Pico in the box for us. The 2-period shot total is Honeyvake 21, Indiana 15. Thank you. Off the face-off to start the third period, Indiana battling in the neutral zone. Douglas. Arthur, Douglas, Colleen. Oh my God, Kayla, sorry, I combined two names there. Now it's sent deep, but that's icing. We go back down into the offensive zone for a face-off. Wait, point international love. Billy. To Pico. Pico, Dekutowski's got it. Kara, looking for a pass to the middle off the skate of an Indiana player. Defense wasn't there. International love. Donato. Donato with speed, chips it by a man. She skates it in. On it in the corner is Ash. Around the net. She's got Duncan. Duncan sends it in. And now Pico goes for it in the corner. Taylor wins the battle. Gets bodied off. Taylor's got it. She walks to the front. Shot saved by the goalie there. Centering. It's loose and Indiana's able to get it into the corner. Now Donato on it. Comes to Pico. Shot gloved by the goalie. Held on to there. Off the draw, Sweeney with the shot. Loose in front, cleared away by an Indiana player. They cleared the zone. Carcone sends it across, but it's picked off. No call coming here, so that's fortunate. Duncan to Sweeney. Sweeney to Porter. What a great no-look pass. Porter makes one miss, but loses the puck. Kalis now drives in. Shot goes just wide. Porter saved by the goalie, and the net is off. Ella was looking for the hat trick there, but couldn't finish it off.
You know it. I know you do.
The greatest Swedish. They were something. All right. 12:50 to go here in the third. Honeybake trying to get it out of their own zone. Duncan on the wall. She battles. Now Kalis, behind her own net, reverses it. Loses control of it. Indiana, right across, and oh, Douglas picks that one off. Douglas with the pizza. Noel makes a miss, and it's in! Noel Douglas off the back bar makes it 4-1 after picking it off. She is the dancing queen. Douglas and Porter both with 2 now on the game. Resume play after Honeybaked gets their 3-goal lead back. Douglas unassisted after picking off an errant centering pass by the Indiana team. Cyril now in the neutral zone, battling against a couple Indiana players. They bring it in. Indiana looking for a shot, sent wide. Seda skates it out. Loses control, but gets it back. Seda to Douglas. Douglas to Pico. She's got Cyril with her. Pico with Cyril. Looks for a pad play, but can't find it. Now she sends it back around. Pico. Across. Duncan's on it. Duncan holds the zone. Cyril comes for a change. Now Donato gets hooked. Walks in, Donato with it, still with it. Shot saved by the goalie. Great save there on a good chance in the middle by Ash Donato. Off the face-off. It comes to Billy at the point. Billy sends it, looking for a tip, but it goes wide into the corner. Donato picks it up. Ash Donato makes a man miss, makes another man miss. To Dekutowski. What a save by the goalie. Oh my goodness.
She got robbed with that goal.
Wow, what a save by the goalie to take a sure goal away from Kara Dekutowski. Off a great pass by Donato. Dekutowski looking for Billy at the point, and it just comes out of the zone. Billy sends it to the far side for Donato to pick up. Donato brings it back. Gets hooked a little bit. No call there. Donato up the wall. Here's Pico. Pico gets it back to Billy. Emma Billy looking for Dekutowski. Dekutowski, red line in, but not deep. Indiana sends it out of play, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off with 10.5 to go here in the game. Controlling it in the neutral zone is Sweeney. Sweeney looking for Kalish, just out of her reach, but it's back to Sweeney. Now it's past Sweeney, past Carconi, and all the way down in the HP zone. Seda being pressured hard, hooks her man, sends it around for Porter. Porter skates it out. Porter on 2 goals. She's got Sweeney with her. Porter to Lucy. Now Lucy's in. Lucy Sweeney on a rolling puck. She scores! 9:56 to go here in the third period. Lucy Sweeney makes it 5-1 Honeybaked. Off the draw, Honeybaked up by 4 now. Pico drives it in. Can't get it to Douglas cleanly. Cyril pressuring, forces a turnover. Arthur through the middle to Douglas. Douglas drives in. Noel possibly looking for a hat trick 2 games in a row. Indiana trips their own man. Douglas to the point. Arthur. Hope to her partner, Emma Billy. Now Billy in her feet. Sends it to Cyril. She tips it. A good tip by Anna Cyril. And the goalie swallows that one. Now on the corner, Emma Billy steps up to hold the line. Now she's backed up by Cyril. Cyril gets it deep to Pico. Pico loses control, looking to get it to the middle. And now they tumble in the corner. Indiana looking to get it out. Anna putting in good pressure. Cyril. Billy stepping up here. Billy holds the line. Now the other two forwards come for a change. Donato's the one putting on the pressure right now. Ash Donato forces a stop up. But now the puck gets by Arthur, by Dekutowski, all the way down. Icing, waved off. Indiana wins the race to the puck. They control it. It comes out to the point. And sent back behind the net. Now Indiana behind the net. Tipped out by Dekutowski. It gets by them both. Comes to Donato. Donato skating it. Ash Donato through the feet of Kalis. But Celine with the hustle forces a lot of confusion. Now Celine picks it up. She carries it in. Off her stick, and Indiana gets it out. Kalis changes. Puck comes to Dekutowski. She gets beat, but she gets it back. Now Pico picks it up. Puck comes all the way back behind Duncan. Sylvia to Carconi. Carconi through the middle. Can't get it to Pico. Indiana controls in the neutral zone. Up the wall, Porter picks it off. Sweeney in the middle. Carconi sends it back to the Indiana D. Now Indiana sends it up. Good step by Duncan there. Sweeney picks it up in the neutral zone. Lucy Sweeney gets it in. Porter through her feet. Lots of battling going on. Duncan shoots it into her teammate. Pico controls it in the corner. Taylor to Porter. Porter shoots it. Wow, Lucy Sweeney blocks another one. Lucy Sweeney blocking her own teammate's shots twice on this shift. Now Duncan to Pico. Pico in the corner. Reverses it below the net. Indiana to Pico. Pico loses it in the corner. Now Indiana looks to break. Through the middle. Duncan holds it. Offside's not called there. Oh. That sucked. Now Honeybake gets a change. Duncan to the red line, gets it deep. Falls attempting to get it deep. I speak too soon. Seda across the red line. Sends that one in deep. Icing waved off. Just under 6 to go here in the game. Now Kalis gets it to Seda. Seda sends it back in deep. Douglas gets interfered with in the middle. Penalty coming here. Indiana controls it. And now we go to a power play. Opening face-off of the power play. Douglas to the point. Seda just off her sticking out. Now back to Arthur, but she's pressured hard. Turnover here, but in the D zone, Kalis is able to get it out. Now Douglas has it. Douglas controls it. Douglas with Cyril. She's got Cyril to her left. Now Noelle gets in and controls it. Takes it low. Looking for Cyril. It's loose in front. Anna not able to get to it before an Indiana player could get there. Indiana looking to break out on the penalty kill. Celine's able to negate that. Now, that might have been Kara. Now Kara takes it in. Shot, saved by the goalie. Swallows that one up. With 27 to go on the power play, Honey Baked has an offensive zone faceoff. Off the face-off in the O-zone. Indiana goes off the glass. Line held by Emma Billy. Billy looks far side. She's got Dekutowski. Dekutowski to the point. Duncan. Back to Kara. Kara sends it across to Billy. Billy to Donato. Donato controls it. 8 seconds left on the power play. Emma Billy walks and shoots just wide. Now Kara to the front. It's loose. Covered up by the goalie. 1 second left on the penalty kill. Now controlled by Honey Baked. Sweeney puts one just across the front of goal here. 4 minutes to go in the game. Oh. Indiana looking to get it out of their zone. Puck comes out. Billy on it. In the feet of Porter. Indiana drives wide. Porter knocks that one off the stick of an Indiana player. Puck comes out. Celine off the skate of Billy. Now Honey Baked into the offensive zone. Sweeney. Sweeney. Gets it to Pico. Pico. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Good chance there for Taylor Pico. But a good save by the goalie. Now in the corner, Pico controls it. Taylor behind the net, looking for a person to pass it to. Chooses to go across the front. Molina in the corner battling. Anna steps on it. Anna holds the line. Now Indiana sends it back in low into their own zone. Pressuring Douglas and Pico. Pico pressuring behind the net. She's bodied off. Now Indiana comes out with it. Through the middle, off the skate of their own player, and Ella Seda chases after it. Seda with a good reversal, but can't get it out. Shot, saved by Salers. Another attempt, stopped there by Seda. Puck doesn't come out. Now Carconi, just out of the stick, just out of the reach of Cyril. Pico falls. Arthur steps, looking for Pico. Now the Indiana player slips on the puck. 2 minutes to go in this one. Honey Baked with a 5-1 lead. Arthur. Trying to get it across, can't. Now Arthur. Behind her own net. Camera can only go so far. Donato. Across for Dekutowski. Kara. Bodies off her man. Now Celine to Billy. Billy to Arthur. Arthur up to Kalis. Over her stick to Donato. Donato gets it in. Donato to the middle to Kalis. Out of her reach. Kalis on it now. Kalis to the middle. Shoots it. Saved by the goalie. Donato walks into the corner. Shot saved. Set behind the net. Up to the point. Billy holds the line. Now Ashtonado sends it back in. Indiana sends it down. And with 54 seconds to go in this one, we'll have one last good offensive zone face-off chance here. Off the draw. Porter, shot, blocked. Oh. Sweeney sends it low to Porter. Porter, wraparound, loses control of the puck. Ice is getting a little chippy now. Shot smothered up by the goalie with 32 seconds to go in this one. Now, Indiana controls behind their net. Carconi wins it around. 15 seconds to go in this one. Shot blocked by Cyril. Another shot. Attempt blocked. Shot from the slot. Blocked again. The girls are laying the bodies on the line with 5 seconds to go in a 5-1 game. And that will do it. Honeybaked wins against the Indiana Elite by a score of 5-1. We'll be back next weekend from Rochester, Michigan for CCM Detroit. Thank you and have a good night.